day and all. What's up, bro, man? What you over there looking like that for, bro?
Hey, man, man. My phone always dying, bro.
Bro, I be telling you to plug up on the charger, bro. You ain't even listening.
That's the crazy part about it, bro. It's either I had a cord, but I don't have a block.
Oh, you got the block?
I got the block, but I ain't got the cord.
You ain't got two of them at the same time.
I ain't got two of them at the same time, bro. That's the crazy part about it, bro.
I got a block right here, bro.
Word, I got the cord. Yeah.
Hold on, bro.
Can I use the block, bro?
What you got for me, bro?
What, man, come on, why I gotta have something for you?
I'm just asking, bro, what you got for me? I got something that you need right now.
Why we just can't exchange?
I'm not getting nothing out of this.
Bro, that's what I don't understand.
This ain't no exchange, bro.
Bro, it is. You might need to use a phone call. You might need to get a phone call.
I'm charged, bro. I always stay charged, man.
You might want to play Candy Crush.
Mine charged, bro. I stay around 100. I stay with a battery pack, bro.
Dang, what you
I got something coming for you, man. Just you might not even need the cord.
I might not even need the cord.
You might not need the block no more.
What? How I'm gonna do that? Now, unless I'm on an iPhone. I mean, like an iPad.
What if you somewhere where you ain't got no cord?
Laptop.
What if you somewhere you ain't got no cord or no block? And you still need a charge, bro.
Man, who makes stuff like that? Who makes
That's what I'm
something like
saying,
that?
bro. See, you only thinking about when you're sitting still.
That is true.
I'm thinking about on the move. You know what I'm saying? I be going dead on the move.
That is true.
I need something on the move.
Man.
I got an answer for it now, bro.
Well, shoot. For right now, just let me use the block.
All right.
Cause my phone going dead,
I got
man.
it, bro. Go ahead, man. Hey, man. Hey, look, that got my boy right there. Here you come.
Oh.
I got what you need.
What's up, my boy?
We got my
Good,
boy.
man.
Hey, what you talking about? What you was just talking about?
See? You ain't even know my boy Wiggs had the answer, bro.
I didn't know my boy Wiggs.
You know I had to come through, man, kick with y'all boys.
Wiggs got
Wiggs,
the
man.
answer, man.
Hold on, bro. I'm confused, bro. So you telling me Wiggs?
I'm literally the plug. Literally the plug. Literally.
Like when you
Here's the
break
plug.
it down.
Yeah, like literally.
Wiggs is
Literally.
literally.
That's a fact.
Is the plug.
Yeah.
Dang.
I got what you need.
What's good, my G?
I'm kicking it, bro.
You ain't heard about that problem a lot of times, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's like a common problem that everybody seems to run into, bro.
Everybody run into that, like, man, they either got the charger, the cord, no block.
No
Yeah.
block. Or they
Got the block, no cord, or they
somewhere
got
else.
both, or they just can't goddamn charge their phone up because ain't no outlet.
Yeah. We got all in one, bro. All in one. Like, make it happen. And it's on demand, it's convenient, it's automated through an application. Like, it's everything you need.
Dang, bro.
Yeah.
Through an app, too?
Tell the people the
So you
name,
charge your
bro.
phone
You
through
gotta
an
you gotta hear the name, but
Right.
it's gonna make you
Before we go any further into this, man,
Okay,
let the
yeah.
people know who we rocking with tonight, because people they need
Some
to.
people
they
don't
need
know,
to
bro.
Some people don't know.
They might not know that you the plug.
That is
But
true.
we finna plug them in.
And ain't nobody ever truly met the plug.
Oh, everybody always talk about it.
Everybody talk about the plug.
Talk about the plug like they know the plug.
Like they know the plug.
You don't know plug.
But I know the plug.
Come on, bro.
Let the people know, man.
Tell you, man, we gotta go.
Listen, it's Desmond, aka Alex,
My boy got like 5
aka
names.
Wiggs.
Yeah.
We kicking it on the porch, y'all. We
Hey,
kicking
man.
it. We
We
kicking
got
it.
my
Y'all
boy
already
Wiggs
know
on
what
the
the-
porch,
Yeah.
man.
Going on, man. We sitting in the building with the plug himself, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Battery.
Mr. Battery Exchange.
Came a long way, yo.
Yeah,
Came a long
man.
way.
Hey, bro.
So, hey, look, man, take us through this process, bro. Like, because we know it's a common problem, but it's hard to find an answer to that.
It is.
That's been a problem since cell phones came out.
Yeah.
And it has. It really has.
You on the move, phone dead.
Phone
what
dead.
you gonna do?
Yeah. Man, honestly, take it back like 2018. So me and my co-founder Aubrey, we were actually in China.
Shout out
Two
Aubrey.
black dudes
Shout
in
out
China.
Aubrey. Damn.
In China.
Dang.
Like not knowing the language, you know, traveling, taking pictures, doing all that stuff. And
Y'all
then-
looking like some tourists.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Dang.
And then one evening, like after doing all that,
Yeah.
like we both had a cell phone, and like again, we didn't speak the language, so we couldn't communicate with nobody.
Right,
So
right,
there was
right,
that
right.
safety, that security, and we had to get back to the crib. We had to get
And
back
that's the
home.
lifeline.
That's the lifeline. That's the only way we could get
This
because
is your help button.
exactly.
Right.
Like you couldn't do nothing else.
Yeah.
If
They
you
not
ain't
understanding
phone,
you,
Yeah.
and you not understanding them.
Right, you can't translate nothing.
You can't Google Translate
You can't do
nothing.
none of that, bro. Without your phone.
And then honestly, like we had to take like an Uber app. It's called DD out there
Mm.
to get home. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do that
You
through your
gotta
phone.
do it through your phone.
So literally, it was the only way we
So man, just imagine your phone. Your phone
Hold
is
on.
on 5%.
There's only two of us out there too.
Right,
You talking about me and you?
Yeah.
All right, so your phone is on
me and you.
7%.
Right.
Oh.
7%.
And you know it's going
And you
down.
out here in a foreign
Yeah.
country.
bro. We're not just talking about another neighborhood.
We're not talking about another
Not
city.
even a
another
city. Not even a city.
You know what I'm saying?
State.
We on a whole other side of the world, bro.
I'm talking about somewhere
Yeah.
Right there.
Ain't nothing.
Somewhere
else.
there.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing
bro.
else.
and you on 7% and your
7%.
shit about to die.
Die. You out of here. That's like a movie, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
See this commercial with me, bro. It's like a movie.
Take me there.
I'm gonna take you there, bro. We surrounded.
Mhm.
We don't know who they are, but they just people surround us, right? Just me and you,
Yeah.
back to back, with 2 dead cell phones, right?
Yeah.
Look
And
like
we
Bad
got,
Boys or something.
we got to get through all these people
Yeah.
just to get to the end of the movie, bro. What we say today,
Ooh.
and it's a big ass X
With the X.
battery exchange.
We here to
like
save the day.
I like it. I like it. I like
Hey
it.
man, for real.
Yeah, so we were, inconvened, and we were just like, yo, there gotta be a better way to charge your phone, because like, again, we couldn't haggle. We didn't even have time to just be kicking it and just doing all that stuff. So, finally, eventually we were able to find a charger, but we had to go to like 4 locations. You know what I'm saying? To finally find one, and then we were just
Like
like
4 different buildings or like,
no,
stores
4,
and stuff?
Yeah, 4 different bars, like, because it was late at night. So we were just like, and again, like, you late, you black, in a foreign country, like, you don't know who to be talking to, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You don't know what's about to go on.
Yeah,
Dang,
like,
that is true.
I don't got nothing on me, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
to protect me, whatever. So we did all that, and then, like, finally made it back to campus, and we were just like, yo, we got to figure this out, yo. We got to create a solution where people could, like, rent something that they could portably charge and like not be tethered anymore. And so it was literally that.
Dang, bro.
That night, bro, we stayed up sketching out some ideas on like what we thought it would look like, and then
So you telling me, y'all had a problem?
Yeah.
A common problem
Yeah. We all run into it.
in a foreign land,
Mm-hmm.
and that night, boom,
Yeah.
the ideal pops in.
Yeah.
And that same night,
They had a solution.
y'all was coming up with the
Oh, yeah,
solution.
we working, bro.
Come
Like,
on,
we
man.
Working, dog. We working.
Come on, man.
Y'all in
We
China,
talking about the
you
same
see.
night, bro.
Yeah.
Hey man, look here, man. This the last time I'm gonna be out
Exactly.
in fear for my life.
Enough is enough.
All right.
Yeah.
Enough is enough.
Hey man, just imagine if our phone had died. What would have happened, bro? We wouldn't have been able
That's
to
like,
get home.
that's like a hero, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like a superhero, bro.
It is.
For real. It saved their time,
Yeah.
their money. They could have been in danger.
All
It saved them, bro.
Yeah.
Charging.
And for the ones that's always on their phones,
Mm-hmm.
All of us.
you
Right.
know, everybody, they always
That's real.
scrolling.
How many times scrolling?
Scrolling.
You got to scroll.
You
You
scrolling.
bro.
And
You
then,
scrolling,
like I
bro.
said, your energy and your battery is going down.
Yeah.
And you need something to come save the day.
All that touring you doing, y'all like I said, you taking pictures.
Right.
You
Taking pictures.
Man, look at us.
Right.
We in China, man.
It's only 2 of us over here.
We in China.
And you think about like the anxiety, like when your phone is dead. My phone was dead the other day because
Ooh.
I just didn't have my charger with me, and I'm just like, yo, like I can't connect.
Right.
Connectivity is what we are actually solving. It's not
Right.
even just a solution. It's like the ability for like a mother to connect to her daughter. You know what I'm saying? Or like you to connect to your loved ones. Like
Right.
it's that important.
It is, bro.
So with the app that y'all created
Yeah.
for the product, like how much battery space does that take up?
Not a lot. Just like I mean,
Like a
just
regular
like an
app.
average app, to be
Okay.
honest.
Yeah, sure.
It's just like I don't know if you done the scooter thing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wrote this.
it's quite similar to that. So like with the app, you'll be able to find out where our kiosk machines are located, and it'll be at like a bar, a restaurant, a coffee shop, and then you'll be able to like find the location, scan a QR code, and then one of these push out. And then, I don't know if the camera can see, but it's compatible with all the cables. So you got your Lightning, got your Type-C, and your micro USB.
Come
so,
on now.
Yeah,
Come on now.
any
Come on now.
device
Let me show
you
y'all a
need,
little something. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Y'all see,
Hey,
y'all
man.
see that? Y'all see the
Look at
package?
it's a little iPhone
Y'all see
itself.
that?
Yeah, right.
You know, won't even know it's there.
Right.
How light is it? Let me see how light it is.
Pretty light.
It's like,
Yeah.
both of y'all got 2 phones anyway.
You got two
Right,
phones
right,
anyway.
Boom.
But like I said, you can charge up all of them. Now, how long is the battery life?
Yeah, so it lasts for about 2 hours
Okay.
on average. some phones take a little bit more power, so it might be, you know, maybe only an hour, and then some can be a little bit longer. So,
but at least it's giving you enough charge.
Yeah, you
And
good.
then you
To
can go
save
back.
your life.
You can go back and get another one.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Because it's free. It's free.
Get
yeah,
out of here.
Yeah, it's free.
What is
Come
that? Huh?
Hold on now.
What is that? He's speaking Chinese. What is
You
that?
telling me this free?
What is that?
It's free. Yeah. It's free for you to rent. Yeah. And then, like, you know, it's not just phones. Like, this Type-C, you can charge your iPad. Some of the new MacBooks can charge. Your AirPods. Like, I charge my AirPods all the time with it. So
And people run, they live off the AirPods. And they
I don't even know what this is like no more.
Exactly.
Like,
Dang.
it's not even.
AirPods is going
That's
to
not
be
even emotion no more.
Yeah,
bro.
like that's
Yeah.
whack.
Wow,
Yeah,
bro.
it's old school.
Dang,
That's old
bro.
school.
Dee, dee.
Right.
Hello?
You know, I know a boy with a strong ear. He can answer it without even touching it. Just like that. It's strong. He got a strong ear, bro.
But
Hey,
nah, that's
man.
so you telling me if they download the app,
Yeah.
what's the name of the app?
It's just type in battery exchange.
Battery exchange.
Battery Exchange.
Yeah.
Battery
With an X and then CHANG.
And you telling me if they're around or near a location and you know they have that app, they can pull it up. Go in, pick up a charge pack
For free. For free.
for free.
For free.
Yeah.
Y'all not used to hearing them F's behind
That's what I'm
them
saying.
too much.
They think it's too good to be true.
Yeah, for free.
They think it's too good. It
You
sounds
went
too
too F's, right.
But it sounds too good to be
Oh,
true.
no,
They're
no.
like, it's probably
I ain't never
that
heard them
fee.
two
It's
words.
probably fee. They probably taxing us and charging us for ad fees and all of that coming through. Like, no,
I ain't gonna believe
my
it, bro.
people.
For free.
Battery exchange.
And then move. Like, you could move around that location, go to another location, see where there's another drop-off point. And
So you can drop it off at a different one that you
anyone.
picked up.
Anyone. Yeah, and in the app, you could see if you're going to another location, how many drop-off spots are available.
Okay.
So you're not, like, wasting your time.
Wow. All right, so look. Now say just somebody is just, you know,
Yeah.
just lazy. Don't, man, I ain't going back out there to take that damn
We ain't gonna
charger
call.
back.
We ain't got no thieves. We ain't talking no thieves. We
We
talking
talk-
about just lazy. He
It's
forgot.
just lazy.
It's in his pocket.
Cause why would you want to steal this? You can't recharge it
You
yourself.
can, actually.
Oh, you can.
So that's the opportunity. And
Don't tell.
Hold on,
I know,
Hold on, with that, hold on. When did you come up with that?
You can't
Hold
tell
on, because
black
that was too
folk
smooth, bro. When did you come up with that part?
Because there's we started to see that like users, some people did want to keep it. So it's just like, yo, now you're a brand ambassador and you got this charger with you. So when somebody sees it and asks like, what's that? Now
Right.
you can educate them on that as well.
True indeed.
So yeah.
That makes sense.
Come on, man. Did
It
you hear
It
that?
makes sense.
My boy was, that's 2 steps ahead of
That's
you.
2 steps ahead of
He
me
knew
because
that that's what you
I
was
would
gonna
not
say.
think about it. And he said,
Hold on.
I know what I'm dealing with.
If my boy got answers.
I know who I'm dealing
He
with.
got answers.
And they
before.
gonna try to take this. They gonna try to take it not on purpose.
Right. We ain't got
You
no
know,
thieves. We just talking about
we ain't talking about
lazy.
it. Yeah, we
But
just
God,
talking about
you
it.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they just gonna be like, man, I don't feel like taking it back.
I think
But
I might have to just keep it, bro.
I might just might.
And my boy already had an answer for it, man.
Right.
Granted, it does cost you to keep it.
Right.
You gotta pay to play now.
Now that's
You
what I'm
gotta
talking
pay to
about.
play
You,
now.
I'm talking about
Right
the small.
now. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
small print.
That's the small fee now. They're supposed to go and take it back.
Right.
Now,
But if you don't follow
take it
directions,
back.
he got
It's
another
free.
option for you.
Yeah.
It's free,
Right.
but take it back.
He got another option for you if you don't like to follow directions. You know how people
Right.
They don't want to follow
You
directions.
don't want to. You don't. All right. You want to bring my stuff back? I'm gonna have to charge you.
Right. It's on you.
Yeah, now you're renting now. There you go.
Yeah.
But look, bro, like that's like next level thinking. Like you saying, bro, for y'all just to think about it that night and then like put it in y'all mind that y'all can actually come up with the solution.
Yeah.
Because people that had a problem and they're like, damn man, we need to think of something,
Right.
but they ain't got no
Right,
capacity
they ain't
to
got-
come up with a
Yeah.
Come up
solution.
with it.
Yeah,
Right.
and I mean, honestly, man, this was our last semester, bro. We were about to come back to America. It was like, yo, we
How long was
got
that?
it.
Yeah.
I was out there for 2.5, and my co-founder was there for a year.
Damn, boy.
Yeah.
And you still did you learn the language?
Yeah.
I was gonna say you had to learn the language, like.
Cause I was working out there too.
Right.
Yeah,
2.5
Wow,
years. I'd be
bro.
like, man, that'll be miserable.
Yeah.
Google, hey,
Right.
No, that's
chicken and rice.
you lazy if you ain't learning.
Right, you gotta know something.
Right. You picked up this stuff you usually use.
liquor store. That's what I'm talking about. That's what, help me get to the liquor store.
Yeah, boy.
And you gotta look like, yo, we in manufacturing capital of the world, bro. Not the city, you know what I'm saying? Like the world. Like they build everything. So it's just like, man, why don't we use our resources, use our connections to try and get something built?
Yeah.
And so we were able to do that. And then
so did these connections that y'all had, did y'all know that before y'all developed this?
Bro, it's crazy because like when I first got over there, I just started connecting with people, like whether I knew the language or not.
Nah, I know they got.
They were like Chris Tucker.
Bro, I done heard it all. I don't know if you remember, but I done heard, crazy enough, they call me Will Smith, Steph Curry, D Wade, like all that. Once you black, bro, like you just whoever, you just whoever, bro. Taking a million pictures, like all that stuff.
You took pictures like you was a celebrity, bro.
All the time, bro. I miss it. Like you walk around like you
bro.
I love it.
I'm on Tyler, bro.
There's only 2 of them over there, bro.
It's only
bro. And they love hip hop. They love basketball. You know what I'm saying? So any type.
So you go over there and be anybody.
Bro, you been a man.
Damn.
Red carpet treatment everywhere.
You
bro.
might need to move to China.
I'm moving to China,
You
bro.
could be a whole new nigga, bro.
I can. I'm Nick Cannon.
Real.
I'm Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Ain't I wildin'?
Ain't I wildin'? Ain't I wildin' out?
That's wild, bro. But to your point, like connecting in that other country, they have customs that we not accustomed to.
Yeah.
Did you learn that the hard way or?
Nah, bro. Like I just immersed myself, dog. So like day one, I was already traveling through my city. I was in Xchange, China, and I'm just by myself, bro. And then I met.
Like I'm imagining that shit, bro.
Yeah, I met some
That's
homies
dope, bro.
that I rocked with for the 2.5 years that would bring me to their hometown and share these, like, it's called guanxi and building your network and just understanding the customs. And so like I started to learn it, and then I started to try it in like when I was having these business conversations, and they were just like, yo, he knows something. They respect that so much, bro. So like that was another reation why.
Now what made you do that?
Bro, just a gut feeling. It was like, yo, if they gonna accept me, I gotta kind of be open. I gotta forget everything I was taught in America. You know what I'm saying? And so I just led with that each and every day, bro. It was different and weird, but it was what I had to do.
But just the fact that you actually went into another culture,
yeah,
a cultural space, and actually learned it and embraced it. Yeah, bro. That was dope.
Bro, that's big, bro. Cause when you telling me that story, it's almost like a movie, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's the only way you can imagine being
Chris Tucker. It's Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can imagine it, bro.
They
wild.
adore you out there, dog. They really do. And they
Man, that's so crazy, man.
Yeah.
So what led you to China in the first place? Like that, even to say I'm gonna go out there,
and
leave everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about the leave
everything, right?
And go across the country, not in army, not in combat, not in nothing.
Yeah.
You just was like, fuck it, I'm going.
Yeah.
Bro, I just always been a dreamer like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trying stuff, going against the grain, and then I started a few companies before this, right? And so my family's from Jamaica, and so I was going back and forth to Jamaica. And
why gone?
Yeah,
you got it in you. You got it in you, man. You got it in you. That's
so
what it is.
like I was starting to see like the people that were developing Jamaica and some of these like third world countries were Asian, bro, and Chinese, and I'm like, yo,
why are they
what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are they over there? And there's some other underlying things that we can't even unpack here, but it was just like, yo, in order for me to really, I want to do some big things in Jamaica and around the world, and especially these underdeveloped countries. And it was just like, yo, I might need to learn the people that's running it, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So I started to look at like MBA programs, and I found one that allowed me to go out there for the 2 years, and I was just like, yo, this is it. And then, honestly, I had my lady, you know, and I just told her, I was just like, yo, this is what I got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Did she come with you?
She didn't.
No.
She came to visit. She came to visit, but nah,
she's like, hell no.
That's what I'm about to say. I gotta hear how you sold it
all the way across the country.
Bro,
how did you sell this stuff?
I ain't gonna lie. She always knew it was gonna be something, because I told her when I first was coming back and forth.
So she knew you was a
superhero.
superhero.
She knew it was something.
She knew you was a
She didn't know
superhero.
what.
You was gonna have to go say some loud sooner or later.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said, I know, I got an X-Men.
Yeah, he's not no regular man.
This is a regular, this not a regular, I got
This
an
is an
X-Men.
X-Man.
This is an X-Men right here.
I like that.
I got an X-Men.
That's real, bro.
So
how did you sell that? Like, what was your points that you knew you had to convince her like,
Man,
all right, look, babe.
one was like the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
showing her that like, you know, I felt like going out there. I wanted to get into technology.
Dang, so you already knew she was the one then, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
And what's crazy
So the
is
commitment towards her was just like already.
this
like
was
that,
the
you
super
know?
commitment because I had to do it.
Right.
But it was my birthday. I was like a month before I left for China. Like I proposed.
Mhm.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So it was just
Yeah.
like, yo, we rocking, yo. Whatever happens,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I proposed, and then we actually got married like 2 weeks later at my church,
Dang.
just to make it real.
Just to-
yeah,
yeah, make it
official.
because that was the only way.
It was
we
the
was
only way.
gonna make it.
I ain't
bro.
playing, right.
To be
I
honest,
ain't playing with you, girl.
Yeah.
I'm about to let you know
Yeah.
Now, for
before
real.
I go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how he said
I'm gonna let you know.
Just like that. It
before
was just
I
like
go.
that. It was just like that.
I'm gonna make you mine.
But I had to, cause bro, what?
Yeah.
You
China?
think you think I'm leaving you behind, girl?
Right.
Nah. Mm-mm.
Dang.
And two, like, because I saw us building a family, I want to expose her. You know what I'm saying? And some dope stuff. Like, she ain't never gonna go
To
to
China.
Asia.
To China,
Yeah,
right,
like,
yeah.
nah. So
Right.
it was a part of that as well. And so she came in to visit like 3 times, which was cool.
Yeah, that's dope.
So
Yeah,
we did the Great Wall, Shanghai, all these different countries.
Yeah,
So,
bro.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
yeah.
That's good, man.
Dang, Carter. That's
Hey, bro, you got to choose.
The funny thing is, that's how they like pronounce Desmond too. It was just like because of their accent. It's just
Yeah.
It was
So
an
Desmond
overlord.
is Carter?
No. Like they just say it like Des. It's just like
Oh,
a missed tone.
okay, okay.
Yeah, true.
All right, bro.
So how long did it actually get you did it get you to adjust to
Honestly,
all of that?
not long, bro.
It didn't?
Because I knew I was there temporarily. You know what I'm saying? Like we black, bro. Like it's just like, yo, we gonna make the best of
Man,
this.
temporarily was a couple weeks.
Well, true.
Temporarily, a couple weeks, maybe a month.
I was so focused on
Yeah.
like, yo,
Captain.
I gotta adapt. I can't even think about being
What you feel
uncomfortable,
like,
bro.
yeah,
Like I just
right,
gotta
right,
jump
I got
in.
it.
Yeah.
And then it started becoming fun. I started to like it. And it was just life to me. I forgot what, honestly,
Dang.
I had a harder adapting. I still struggle adapting back in America.
So
Like-
were you that open, like, socially at home, or was that situation like made you hit the ground?
I think I always been open. Like I always been a traveler too. You know what I'm saying? From track days,
Right,
like
right.
we go back. So
Back.
running track, like you just got to be in so many different cities
Yeah.
and potentially countries and stuff. So I think I always been open. And then when it was there, it was just like, yo,
I got to go.
I gotta do it.
That's
you know
like-
what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's like when he take off at the 300.
You gotta go. You gotta make a decision.
You gotta
know
make a
what I'm saying?
decision whether you
I'm
go with it or not.
or, you know.
Right.
So it was a little bit of that.
That's real, dog.
Dang, bro. So you said that you from Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
What part?
Kingston.
Kingston.
Green
Dang,
Kingston.
man.
Yeah.
Dang.
So how was it like? How was it growing up in
Well, so I'm my parents.
Okay.
Everybody from.
But
Jamaica,
have you
yeah.
been back?
Oh, I go every year.
every year?
Last year was the first year I didn't.
Man, I
go.
ain't never been to
Yeah.
Kingston, Jamaica.
Bro, it's
Dang.
real, bro.
Now
ain't
see,
gonna
I was
front.
saying I need to go to Jamaica, but I need to go to Jamaica.
Yeah, you need to go with. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
We need to go with him.
It's a whole nother experience.
Because we go to Kingston without him.
I was about to say, because like honestly, tourists ain't going to Kingston. Period. They're
Right,
going to
right.
Montego Bay and Ochi.
Yeah,
Because
right.
Kingston is still real, bro.
Yeah.
Like my it's funny. Like talking to my grandma, she grew up down the street from Christopher Coke. I don't know if you know, but he's one of the
Brothers.
biggest Coke dealers
Yeah.
in the world. Like was. And
yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like there's still that origin, and Kingston is still some
Still
bad parts.
poppin'.
Yeah.
Hey.
But my aunt that made it out, and like my family down there now is okay, so it would be good. But it's real, bro. And they could pick you out, obviously, with an
Yeah,
accent.
yeah.
Like, yo, he from America. You better go in, grab his pockets, like
Yeah.
straight up like that, dog.
Dang, and ain't no way to hide it either.
Yeah.
You can try your best.
Right,
to
'cause the
talk like
accent, yeah.
but they-
You
Yo.
can't.
You can't, bro. You
Can't do it.
So being that you're people from another country, like what was some of those lessons growing up that like they instilled in you?
Yeah, discipline, bro. Character is big. You know, just being real and authentic to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like
to everybody.
And I live by like this now, like give more to others than you expect to receive. You know what I'm saying? And you'll never be without.
Right.
And like that's why like the blessings of this company and all that stuff, because like I be giving to others, bro. And like my
Yeah.
mom taught me that. And then just like, bro, you know the story of Jamaicans, dog. Like
Yeah.
a lot of jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
We work, bro.
work.
Like,
Y'all gonna work hard.
Like for real.
Y'all gonna work.
For real. So you know, just all of that instilled into me is just like the entrepreneur and like the man I am today, bro. For real.
That's real, man. That's real. So where did you get your love for like tech and technology?
It was like when I graduated college.
What college you went to?
I went to Winston State, bro.
Shout out to the
Yeah,
SSU.
you
Shout out to
already know.
Ram.
You already know.
SSU, you already know.
Shout 'em out.
Hey.
So like I had started working for Pepsi, and then like I just started to like wanting to see like what economies are like emerging and stuff like that and industries, and then
So
like
you talking about Pepsi?
yeah, I was working for Pepsi, bro.
What other
Yeah,
Pepsi
yeah,
do you
yeah.
know?
Right.
I could have been Pepsi from Winston-Salem, bro. You don't know Pepsi, see? It's a Pepsi that stay in Winston, bro.
And I'll tell you a funny story after,
See,
just
you know
about
Pepsi.
my exiting of Pepsi. But it was just like, yo, I saw that the industry of soft drinks was dying and industries like it, and I was just like, yo, I need to get into spaces to where I could be indispensable for like the next 50 years at least. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like tech was that. And then, you know, going to Jamaica and then seeing what China was doing, bro. Like they already got a 2040 plan, 2050 plan.
That's crazy,
in
man.
technology, bro.
That's crazy,
So I was
bro.
like, yo, I need to get a piece of that.
Yeah, and like I said, when we thinking they like they're 10, 20 years ahead of us
Dang, bro.
in that department.
And see, their technology is innovative, and like the government really got a big play in that too.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
China.
For sure.
All right,
Do you have a plug over there?
Everything.
come on, man.
Whatever you need.
This man
This
said
the
he's the
whatever
plug.
you
He
need.
is the plug. I can't ask the plug.
Plug.
He
He
have
got
a
a
plug.
plug, bro. Come on, he
That
is.
is because he is the plug.
He is.
But literally whatever you need.
Anything.
Yeah, anything.
Dang, man, that's crazy. So do you got an actual setup over there in China with these?
Yeah, so we have a manufacturing facility that
Okay.
we have a manufacturer out of Shenzhen, China. And so when we go there and like Hong Kong, to be honest. But yeah, we got a whole team. We got one of my other business partners is out there still,
Okay.
like boots on the ground, and yeah.
Now, see, I know a lot of people that started businesses, but this ain't just no regular
This
business.
ain't no
bro.
regular business, man.
This is like gonna be a real corporation.
This is like Forbes list
Let's go.
of businesses.
So take me through the process of it being like, all right, now I'm just not creating a regular business where I'm gonna be, you know, managing a little team or building my own stuff like this. This might really be a corporation.
I think it was when we first came back, and that's when I really immersed myself in like the startup space and like seeing like technology spaces and stuff. And I was just like, yo, in order to really scale this company, this is what you need. You know what I'm saying?
So you immersed again.
Yeah, re-immerse.
Dang,
You got
boy.
to.
You got to immerse.
Continue immersing. Like, you know what I'm saying? As you evolve. Yeah.
That's a key word. You gotta immerse yourself, bro.
And every step of the
Every
way.
step of the way. He went over there to China.
Immerse.
Dive in.
Back here, startup.
Let's go.
Immerse.
Wherever he going next, what he gonna do? Immerse.
Crazy.
That's a fact.
gotta immerse,
That's a fact.
bro.
Yeah. So, you know, I just started to see what worked, man, and especially like North Carolina, I was just traveling, bro, and making sure in every ecosystem people knew who I was or what Battery Exchange was. You know what I'm saying? And it's paying dividend now because like Cass is like, you know, supporting or investment opportunity, all these different things. And so,
bro. And see, like that's so important of a lesson learned about getting into something. Like in order to really see that snowball effect, like you got to immerse, bro.
You have to.
Like being able to travel around to different locations, meeting different people in the same industries that you going into.
Right.
Now you making these relationships
And getting your face and your product
and noticing you.
out there.
but it's not easy. I'll tell you this.
Oh,
because,
no,
like,
oh,
we know it.
Right. Because I'm
Ain't
gonna tell you the
nothing easy about
backstory
it.
of that.
Ain't nothing
It's
easy
like
about it.
I had an MBA, international business, China experience. I could have kind of got like any job,
Right.
but I had to sacrifice that because I had to immerse. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I had to do what I had to do. I was Ubering, you know what I'm saying? Like all these different side jobs until I was able to start paying myself a little bit. But that joint was tough, yo. That joint was tough.
And see, like going through that's a whole nother phase that a startup phase, bro. Like that's not just starting a business.
Right.
That process is arduous and so you know what I'm saying, demanding that you got to be able to be a salesman. First off, like you got to sell me on why I should even pay attention to what you got going on.
That's fine.
Why should I?
Why should I?
Listen to what you got to say.
Exactly.
It's tough.
And make it believable too. Like, cause
right.
What was that process like of like really becoming?
Yeah.
When he said free.
It wasn't free in the beginning, so
I know what I'm saying in the beginning, but
right. Nah, you know what? When I worked for Pepsi, I was a salesman. You know, like I was a territory sales manager, account manager, so I used to sell to like divisional vice presidents, and so I knew that side. And then also, I'm really good at building relationships. So it's just like, man, at the end of the day, a sell is a relationship.
You don't even like I said, just listening to that, bro. You don't even know how that helped him advance to where he's at today.
Right,
like with just that, a job at Pepsi.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what he had to
For
do
sure.
at Pepsi. You know, and then take it to what he wanted to immerse.
Right. To immerse in.
Yeah.
So when did you know that when did you know you had that skill of being that people person?
I mean, always growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like my homies always said, like I was mixy, you know what I'm saying? Just in different crowds. Like it don't matter if it's the athletes or the cool cast, the whatever. Like I'm always in the mix because I always want to see like what I could like give to people. You know what I'm saying? Going back to that, what I was saying. And then in college, I was just like, yo, okay. I'm actually good at this. Yeah. And then, you know, in the professional world, it didn't matter if we was like small setting, professional, super high, C-suite, like I could always build relationships. So I was like, you know what? Let me use this to my advantage, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And see, that's a great quality because that's rare. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that's not good at building and maintaining relationships, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a great skill to have, bro. That's a great skill to have, man. So, all right, take me back to when you was growing up, man.
Yeah.
Did you already know what you wanted to be?
I knew I was going to dive into entrepreneurship because my dad had his own business. He was like in finance and stuff. And like one thing that I loved about him was, you know, and taking back to the track days, like he used to be at our track meets. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no easy task when you got a job.
Right.
But I was like, yo, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I get there? You know what I'm saying? Like travel, be with my family, but still make bread. And then later on down the road, I also learned my granddad was an entrepreneur as well in Jamaica, not by, you know, choice, by circumstance. So I already knew it was ingrained. And so like just hearing that, seeing my pops, and then learning that some of the richest, wealthiest people in the world are people that build companies, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, why not get into that space? So growing up, I always had that. Like, I mean, we was always selling candy and different things. Like, I did that, CDs.
Yeah.
Right.
I remember when
you was a CD man.
I was a CD man, and when the touches, the iPod touches first came out.
Yeah.
Me and my boys used to jailbreak it and sell that. You know, we were those guys.
You had to have jailbreak.
He knew the technology.
Yeah.
On how.
But what's crazy? I was the sales guy. They were the actual, you know, and I was the sales guy, which is funny now that I think about it. But yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That is, bro. That is.
Man, life is
full circle, bro.
Full circle, bro. Full circle.
So where do you want to see Battery Exchange?
Yeah,
like take us through the vision,
bro. It's kind of crazy. I mean, everybody that started a tech company, they want an IPO. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be nice, but I wouldn't mind building this to like a couple $100 million, $1 billion valuation, and acquiring a few companies in the next few years as we build this like crazy database and build new products. You know, come out with innovative solutions on our software, like that, all these different things. So I want it to be big, man. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
oh yeah, bro, it's gonna be big.
I heard the vision.
No, bro, like I said, I see big, man. I see Forbes list in your future, bro. Like I said, and Ryan say, straight off the porch to Forbes list.
Let's go.
That's where we're going.
Like I said, you gonna motivate so many, bro, and you are motivating many.
Yeah.
Just by what you got going on. And like I said, just to come out with a product that everybody everybody can use.
Right.
You know,
Right.
everybody can use it. And damn it, it's free.
That's a fact.
Don't forget,
It's free.
it's for free. It's for free, bro.
FREE.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
Bro. I just want to commend you too, bro, man, because you might know somebody that started their own business, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But to go through that, I don't know too many people that's then went through that startup phase of building, you know, a corporation.
Right.
Yeah.
And I know those obstacles was like on steroids because you dealing with so much more, bro.
Yeah.
And being black, bro.
And being black, man.
We get, I think, less than 2% of all venture capital. Venture capital is what takes a Uber to the next level, an Airbnb to the next level. Black people only get less than 2%, bro.
Like I
So
said,
it's
just imagine beefing with Geek Squad, man.
Right.
Come on, man.
Dang, bro.
Imagine beefing with Geek Squad.
That's even deeper conversation right there, bro. That's wild, bro.
It
We
is,
gotta
man.
we gotta get them numbers up, man.
Yeah.
And you being a brother in that, bro, it's like you leading the way on that, for real, bro. Leading the way on it.
So are you planning on getting this in any like colleges?
Bro, we working on Winston-Salem State right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and we're working on, we probably do a whole HBCU circuit, especially during homecoming. We got some interns coming in for that as well. And then, I mean, being in North Carolina, it's a bunch of schools,
It's a
you know what I'm
bunch
saying?
of
So
schools, right.
it's like once we get in a few, like it kind of
It's
opens up
gonna
the door.
definitely,
Yeah,
right, just let it
bro.
get
Universities,
like the virus,
stadiums, arenas,
I hate to
convention
put it that
centers,
way.
all that.
All the way, bro.
All that.
And so, all right, before you leave out, bro, I need you to let me know a message, like, if you had to tell your son about a process like this.
Yeah.
And what you would do, like, give me a little message on that.
Something that he would need to actually, stick to and,
Nah, man, what I always tell, like, anybody that want to get in this game is, like, you are enough, bro. Like, the society, honestly, like, it could be your loved ones are going to tell you that you need this, you need that, but it's really about, like, playing the cards that you're dealt, bro, and being resourceful with that. And, like, once you do that, bro, I always tell people, I've always said this, I've never been the strongest, fastest, smartest, bro. I'm just, like, the hardest working and the most resourceful. You know what I'm saying? And if you could stick to that, you'd be good.
Yeah, bro.
You'd be good.
That's real, dog.
I appreciate it, man. It's a
Man,
good
definitely,
message, man.
definitely a good message.
Good message, bro.
Definitely a great message.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all check out Battery Xchange,
and,
man.
and let the people know where they can tap in, follow, download the app, and just reach out to you if they want to get some more feedback on this great product right here, because I'm about to charge my phone up, and look, it fit, y'all. No cap.
He ain't got the word. He got one for you.
Oh, hold on, that ain't it.
Middle one.
There you go.
You gotta turn it on.
And I'm charging.
Yeah, bro.
And I'm charging.
Straight like that.
Yes, sir. Oh, damn, I'm already at 94%.
Mm.
How? This thing crazy. Boy, y'all gotta get this thing. Ain't it free?
It's instant.
As
soon as you go in.
Bam.
As soon as I plug it up,
It's ready.
I was on 6% and now I'm at 94. Y'all think I'm playing?
Y'all gotta try
Check
this.
it out, man. Let them know where they can find it.
Yeah, man. BatteryXchange.co is the website. BatteryXchange _ on Twitter and Instagram, and then mine's is Worldwide Wigs _ on Instagram and Twitter as well. So.
Hey, man, y'all heard it here first, man. Right here off the porch, man. Like I said, from the porch to Forbes. Y'all gonna see my boy face, sir. So, hey, man, before we do leave, we not gonna act like I ain't see you on TV either on your commercial, man. Come on now, my boy got a BT commercial, man. So that's why I'm letting y'all know this ain't no just for show.
For real.
We working.
We work.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, we appreciate you for rocking it out, man. That's
Pleasure.
real, dog.
Pleasure.
Hey, man, it's your boy Jay Dunn.
That's your boy Weezy, man.
We out, man.